My wife believed her coworker's lie that I cheated and kicked me out. When she finally saw the security footage, I was already signing a lease across town. We'd been married 4 years. Solid, happy. The kind of marriage where we'd finish each other's sentences and argue about whose turn it was to pick the movie. Her coworker, Dina, never liked me. From the first time we met at a company barbecue, I could feel it. The way she'd look at me when my wife wasn't watching. The little comments about how my wife settled down too young, or how she could have done better. I mentioned it once. My wife laughed it off. That's just Dina. She's protective, so I ignored it. What else could I do? Last month, I came home from work around 7:30, normal Tuesday. I was thinking about what to make for dinner. Maybe that pasta my wife likes. I opened the front door and she was standing in the kitchen with her arms crossed. Mascara streaked down her face. She'd been crying for hours. "Dina saw you," she said. Her voice was shaking. "At the hotel on 5th Street with a blonde woman. She took a picture of you walking in together." I just stood there, my keys still in my hand, brain trying to catch up. "What hotel? I was at the office until 7. You can check my badge logs." "Don't lie to me." She was crying harder now. "Dina wouldn't make this up. She's my best friend." I asked to see the picture. My wife said Dina accidentally deleted it trying to zoom in, but she described everything. My gray jacket, my black Honda in the parking lot, the way I had my hand on the woman's back. I felt sick, not because I was guilty, because I realized what was happening. "Call my office," I said. "Check the building cameras, check my emails. I'll give you every password I have." She shook her head slowly, like she'd already made up her mind before I walked through the door. "I already called my sister. She's on her way to help me pack your things. You need to leave tonight." I stood there for a long moment, waiting for her to look at me. Really look at me, to see that I was telling the truth. She wouldn't meet my eyes. Something in me went cold, not angry, not sad, just done. "Fine," I said. I packed one bag, enough for a week, walked out without another word. I stayed at a motel off the highway, the kind with thin walls and a vending machine that ate your quarters. I didn't sleep that first night, just stared at the ceiling wondering how 4 years could end over a lie I couldn't even disprove. The next morning, I started making calls. My office building has security cameras everywhere, badge logs for every door. I requested footage from the day Dina claimed she saw me. The security manager said it would take a few days to pull everything together. Meanwhile, my phone kept buzzing. My wife's sister texting me that I was garbage. Her mom calling to say she always knew I wasn't good enough. Friends picking sides without even asking for my version. On day 3, my wife filed separation papers, had them delivered to the motel. I signed them at the little desk by the window overlooking the parking lot. On day 5, I found an apartment across town. Small, clean, available immediately. On day 8, I got the footage. The security manager emailed me 4 video files, time-stamped, crystal clear, different angles. Me walking into the building at 8:47 a.m. Me at my desk for every hour of the workday. Me leaving at 7:15 p.m. My car sitting in the same parking spot from morning to night. Never moved once. I watched them 3 times just to make sure I wasn't crazy. Then I sent everything to my wife's lawyer with one sentence attached. "Dina lied. Here's proof." That night, my phone exploded. 47 missed calls from my wife. Voicemails stacking up one after another. The first few were angry, demanding to know where I got fake footage, calling me a manipulator. Then they shifted. Her voice got smaller. She talked to my office, confirmed the timestamps, confirmed I never left. Then came the begging. "Please come home. Please let's talk. Please don't do this." The last voicemail was the longest. She was crying so hard I could barely understand her. She said Dina finally broke down and confessed everything. Made up the whole story. The hotel, the blonde woman, all of it. Because she wanted my wife single again so they could be close like before. I listened to every single voicemail. Then I drove to my new apartment and finished signing the lease.